M0FXP Hamtech, welcome to my channel. Many of you have received the Kenwood D75. Mine is in the post, so I have to wait. But we do have my D74, and many functions are similar, so I hope this will help you set up your brand new Openspot 4, which we've got here and we've never used. And in the background, we've got my phone. Yes, did you know that with the 75, you can use Blue DV Connect, just use Bluetooth and connect to everything on DSTAR that we could connect using a hotspot, and that's worth knowing. But anyway, today we're setting up the Openspot, so let's get it out the box. Just quickly look at it. As you know, this was on a Christmas special. It was about, I think it was about 200 delivered. It's quite a big device. It's got quite a big battery in it, and I've never used this one. I actually had the Pro version. This is not the Pro version, this is the 4 version. The only difference is you can't cross mode to DSTAR, but you can cross mode to everything else, which is fair enough. So whilst we're getting the radio ready, we'll just put that on the charge, and it is USB-C charging. So I'm just going to let that charge for a bit. Now, really, I should have left it overnight, but it's there charging. You've got on-off and a Wi-Fi configuration there. So when we talk to it, we're going to talk to it using, or the internet link that we use is going to be on our mobile phone. But right now we need to set up the actual radio ready to accept my Openspot 4. You do need to have a ham license to use DSTAR, and you do register for DSTAR, and I will put the link in the description so you know where to register if you haven't already done that. So first thing we'll do, let's add our ham license into our DSTAR radio, and you'll have to do this whether you've got the Icom 52, 51, whichever radio you've got, 74, 75. You need to get your ham radio call sign into this radio. So first thing you do is go to, quickest way, get into VFO mode. So that's in DR mode. If we just tap digital, that's VFO mode, yeah? Then we'll go into digital. If you press number 2, it's memory channel. That's your memory channel. Now, that won't appear if you haven't added any memories. Remember that. And to add a memory, when you're in VFO, type your memories. You've got tone here on the front. A lot of the things you need to add repeaters, E to Z, are on the front. You've got the, if you look at the yellow keys there, and then you've got the reverse underneath, you've got the reverse. So let's just give you a quick example. Say we want to turn on the tone, you just press number 8 and that appears. Now if you want to do the orange function, and I think it's white and grey on the 75, you press the F first, F, and then if we press number 8, and then look, there's our tone. Okay, and menu or back, and usually the PTT will get you out as well, but menu, PTT or back. So we'll go in digital mode, which is DR mode. The 75 does come preloaded with this in, but there is an update file available as well if you need it. We're going to go to menu, and we're going to navigate our way across to the star here. Press enter button here, the middle toggle. Go down to TXRX, press enter, and then you can see my call signs there. And to edit your, to get your call sign in, just press enter, and then we've got edit here, and we can go right and left to change the characters. Just turn it like that. That's the quickest way. Then we delete the whole lot. Just press the AB button, move it along to the right. I'd push enter to go the other side of that line and delete. Literally start from the beginning. Right, so 0, and then I'm going to start entering edit, then start at the beginning. So I'm faffing a bit here. Go to M, zero, fast forward if it's boring, F, you can see the numbers and etc, X, B, and then keep going, and you want to go past that line enter, and I'm just going to put D74. You can put your name. There's only, I think it's 4 characters. The one that matters is your call sign, of course. There you are. And that's done. And we'll go back, and it's in there. Hit menu, and you're in the normal screen again. So now we want our hotspot. This is DR mode. So if you hold downwards the arrow, now we're on A and B here. If you want to do single screen, just go F, A, B. Look, and then we've got single screen. And if we got a GPS lock, that would show up here soon. So hold down, and we're going to go to repeater list, then Europe, because I want to do it in my area, United Kingdom, Southwest, and then we're going to choose one here. I've already done one, but we want to add another one. So what we do is press the F button. No, it's the low button, sorry. Just go back and show you that again. Low, and then we're going to add. We're going to start to add one in. So this one we're going to call it Openspot. Press enter. O, and then go to P. There you go. We'll just call it open, otherwise we'll be here all day, won't we? Enter. Go down. You don't have to put a subname in, but you could do. You could put hotspot. Call sign's really important. M0FXB. So go along. F. X. B. And then go along as far as it'll go, and then put a B in there. Some people put different letters, but generally we use a B. Enter. Go down. You want the gateway one now, which is the next one down. Exactly the same, but it has to have a G at the end. Sorry about this. That is a B, isn't it? I don't want it to be an 8, that's all. FX B. Yeah, that's a B. Then G. All the way, you push it all the way to the right and then put a G in. Okay, and then we want to go down one, ignore lockout, frequency, we want that, so we're going to go enter, and mine's on 0, you do put a 0 first, 433,900. That's one, go down again, you definitely need a shift, so enter, plus or minus, it doesn't matter, but the shift amount when you're using a hotspot, go down one, is 0. So just put all the zeros, enter, then all the zeros. If it's a repeater, of course, you put a shift in. Enter that. We're not going to put our location in now, but you can enter all that and your time zone if you want, and then just hit right. And we've now have a selection called Openspot. So now we're going to back out there, and we hold down the down arrow. Go to repeater list. We know where that was, United Kingdom Southwest, but this time select Openspot. So we're using that hotspot, and at the top we're going to leave it for starters at reflector, use reflector. But when you change reflectors, you would go up reflector, you go to link to reflector, and you've got other commands, unlink, echo test, so you can talk and it echoes back, and the reflector info just tells you, if you key the mic, oh, you're connected to this. So we'll just leave it at use reflector for now. So the radio is now ready. So the next thing we have to do is get our hotspot, our Openspot, into what they call access mode, so we can pick it up on our Wi-Fi on our phone. Okay, go to the Play Store or go on to iOS and download Shark RF and open that app. Now we're going to turn on our Openspot like so. Remember, this is the first time I've ever turned this on. Let it come on, and we're just going to see if try and get the Shark RF to do all the work for us with a bit of luck. So it's flashing away, and we're going to press the plus, and it should find it for us. I know it's a bit dim, so we can brighten it up a bit. Go a little plus here. Let it search. So it's manually trying to find our Openspot. See if it has any. We need to be on the same network when we eventually start linking. So it's not finding it yet because it's not connected to anything. We're going to hold down the Wi-Fi button. Just hold it down until it's what they call access point mode. Not seeing it there. Go manual add, and we look on the back, device ID, which is just here. I'm going to type that in. You'll see that it just says UID there. That's where it is. Okay, that's good. It's saying it's not finding me in the database. Let me try again. Well, because we're in access mode, I'll probably be able to find us in the Wi-Fi. So we'll swipe down, hold finger on Wi-Fi, scroll up, and look, there's Openspot there. So let's just tap that. See if that gets us. Aha! We have some success. Okay, and we're just going to follow the prompt. So we're going to go, we're not in the United States. We're in the United Kingdom. There you go. We've actually got an IP address here. 192.168.99.1. Okay, we're going to go swipe downwards, and we're going to go next. Let it do its thing. Let's give it a minute to log in. Now it wants us to scan, so it choose the network we're going to use. So we're just going to use this one here, and we're going to put in our password. No different than connecting to any other item in your house. And if you've got the password right, you hit connect, and it should connect. We'll turn up the volume on our radio. We should start hearing stuff soon. It says connected to our Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're just going to go next, and it's telling you that it will keep using that. So go click OK. And it puts us back on the internet. We should be able to use the app now. There you go. I've gone back to the app, and look, it's found it now. We're going to tap it. Hopefully it will log in now. That's good. Right. I'm just agreeing to everything at the moment. So it wants my call sign. So M0, make sure it is a 0 by the way. FXB. It's found my DMR number and my NXDN. Any more steps to follow? Light colour I think we'll go for. And save. Eventually our radio will start to hear things once we get the frequency in there as well. It's so clever that inside this device is basically a radio. I mean, let's keep going. So we're on a DSTAR radio. It's asking us what radio. Now of course if you're on a DMR radio you'd put that in. So I'm going to put in DSTAR. That's a coincidence, same frequency there. And we're going to connect to a reflector. And we're going to choose our reflector. So quite a few here to choose from. Let's do that again. My annoying keypad is in the way. So we're going to go 1 Charlie. Hit connect.
Openspot trying to connect to REF001 Charlie.
Now, if it keeps saying trying to connect, it means someone's usually talking. Shame we got no GPS because that looks really good when that's working. I do actually have a GPS booster here. I'll try and move it a bit closer to it. Oops. Sorry about that. Just dropping it, but these radios are rugged. Now I think you get a better view when it's vertical. You get to see more information. Oh, there's such beautiful radios. Winner 74, 75. They're just beautiful radios. Sound great, receive and transmit. So look at all the information we're getting here. K9ZDX, he's on a 5100, and then more information there. And you get exactly the same information here. And you can actually tap his call sign and get more information as well. Look, QRZ there, look, go back one. If you click advanced mode at the bottom, it allows more selections as you scroll up. Now let's just say we want to connect to someone. The quickest way would be to go quick setup. We know we're on a DSTAR radio. Now the Pro will connect to anything, yeah? The 4, this is the Openspot 4, you've got limited choices when you're on DSTAR. But when you're on DMR and Fusion, you can connect to everything, yeah? So let's just go reflectors for now. Actually, let's just change it to 30 for now, reflect 30. Same module, connect, and it will just switch. Like so.
DS030 Charlie.
I'll show you the actual hotspot flash anyway. They're quite big. If you look at the older 2 model, which I've got here, it's a lot smaller. But this is the 2 model. I really like the 2 because it's so small. There's no battery, so it just connects instantly. With a battery, I find they can be like. Now, my advice with these is don't basically turn them off when you're not using them, and the battery will last for years. If you just leave it on all the time, you'll find that the battery after about a year and a half will need changing basically. And you can buy batteries, it's not a problem. Shark RF cell batteries. So let's just do one more quick setup down here. DSTAR. This time we'll go XLX. And we go 477B is one I like to use. So DCS. Go right up, 477B.
So even if the gateway goes offline, your call sign registration is still fine.
Get in there.
But since it belonged on yours and yours
B
went away, I'm going to
does say in use, and then I'm going to go connect. And that's HubNet, which is a local analog connection that I use quite a lot.
Openspot connected to DCS477 Bravo.
So yeah, it's working as good as I would expect. And if you just leave the top as use reflector, then when you key M0FXB test, can I have an audio report? See me there? And if someone heard me, they'll come back.
M0FXB, this is M3ODW.
Oh, thanks very much. Just testing an Openspot, believe it or not, and a Kenwood D74. You're also loud and clear. Thanks very much. And that's it. You can put these in your pocket. Once they're charged up, off you go.
Thank you, no problem. This is on his back call. No problem at all. I'm using the T320.
All right, that's that. T320, yeah. Oh, cheers, yeah, working well for you. 7.3. And it says my little message there, 74. Let's just say we were on a DMR radio. Should we try that? I'll just show you. We don't have to have the radio here, but all you would do is go quick setup. Instead of starting at DSTAR, you'd start at DMR, okay? And then it'd be like, well, where do you want to go? And in this situation, we can actually cross mode to YSF because it does do that. And then we just go like that, choose a reflector in YSF. Look, there's one there called, actually HubNet again, look. And go connect. And then if I grab the DMR radio, because now you're only going to receive a signal here, you're not going to hear DMR. So I've dug out my DMR. I'm hoping it's on the right frequency. Yeah, it looks like it is. So let's do a connection. We'll turn it up. We'll go quick QS, yeah? We're on a DMR radio. And let's say we go to Brandmeister. And what's a popular one? Well, we need to put our server in. Now with DMR, we're looking for UK now. Where is it? We will find it. TU, there it is there, 2341. We need to get our password in. So the password's not in now. You register that with Brandmeister. Just Google Brandmeister and you'll work that one out. And then we're going to link to 91. Talk group 91 I like, which is actually called worldwide. Let's try that. Nope, it's not going in. WORLD. There it is there. Connect. And worldwide is always busy.
Openspot connected to Brandmeister servers. Just wanted to say hello and see how everybody was doing today.
Looking good. You get all your information. Now, this will start to update now, the Openspot. It'll bring in all the call signs, all that kind of stuff. Because it literally hasn't been used since I got it. You've got different tabs here, look. Tools, modem, settings. These profiles, they're presets. So let's just say we saved what we're doing now. We remembered that profile number. It would just do it again, and you've got about quite a few, I think, set what you can do. More with the Pro, of course. There's a user manual there as well. Hopefully everything's updating at the moment. Scroll up. Transmit power is full at the moment. CW. Oh, seems fine. Settings. Profiles. Import files. Firmware upgrade. I wonder if we need one. Upgrade to the latest version.
Okay, thank you very much.
We make it check now. Voice announcements. Oh, if the battery's flat, it's been disabled. Okay, it's got my location, it's got my DMR number, all my settings there. Dark mode, power save. We can reset it in that menu. Change the password if you want, but we've already done that, haven't we? Wireless scan, but we've already got a network there. But you can have different networks.
Enjoy your day and enjoy your son.
So I'll just leave it now overnight, let it all update. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. I hope this helps you with your D74, D75 and your Anytone 878.